Да. Всем привет, с вами LariFFF. Мы продолжаем играть в Control. Так что начнем. Продолжаем игру. Главный директор на ручном управлении. Найди уборщик Ахти. Начнем. Ой, ужас какой. Ой, кот. Кот, зайчишка. Йо. Оп-оп. Ага. Фух. Да ладно. Ужас. Так, давайте. Оп. Рейнджерисина. Ну и где он?
What's down that way? Ugh, this place makes me nauseous. An object of power. How do you think it got down here? A carousel horse. Why is kid stuff always so creepy?
И что это такое? Ого, дэш. Ау. А, и заново, да? Ну. Так, зафейли дэш. Лошадочку.
Let's see the hiss keep up with me now.
Оп. Так-то да. Пропустить это было весьма, думаю, легко.
Drawing the pyramid. The what? The pyramid. What's a pyramid?
Ooh.
A
Черная
It's an
пирамида.
astral plane.
Airplane?
Astral plane.
Astral
It's
play.
big, white, and empty. Or is it? It's a weird, crazy alien dimension. The white goes on forever. You can get lost in all that white and never find your way back home.
I miss my home.
Жесть. Ну, Дэш есть. Ахти.
Well done. You got the job. It's place for congratulations. Yippee, saatana. It happened in the last drop. I truly need an assistant.
Funny thing is, I've been a janitor. I'm more at home in that role than as the director. Only Ahti here seems to see that.
Yeah, hi, Ahti. Look, we need to get the lockdown lifted, otherwise I can't get to the other sectors. Can you help me get to the override?
Yes, easy peasy.
Easy
It's
peasy.
just around the corner. But first, we need to get you working. Very small, couple of hours job.
Something tells me it's gonna be more than that.
You think there's a dog buried in this? I can tell you are not yesterday's Krause's son. That's why you'll make a great assistant. Very well. I'll hit the facts on the table. Mä kyllä sanon perkele suoraan, that this house has a vermin problem. A bad one. They've already messed up the cooling pumps. And the power generators of a power plant, perkele. And the pensioner inside. He's starting to feel the band around his head tighten. The situation needs to be fixed before the plant blows up. And we all disappear like a fart in Sahara.
Trying my best to keep up with this. Fix the coolant pumps and the power generators, otherwise the power plant will blow.
But don't you worry. I've left you clear instructions. You'll catch the end of the thread before I go to my vacation. The work's on the task board here. You can do later, when you have time.
Vacation? Right.
Yes, no one's gonna cancel my holiday or seat's gonna rattle. But don't worry at all. You'll take care of it and soon this crisis gonna be last winter's snow. You better go now, so you don't have to run with your head as your third leg. The door in the back leads to the plant.
The door in the back. That's great. Thank you, Ahti.
Так. Все включено.
Yep. Burn the trash. Throw it in the fire.
Так, активы. Материалы, уровень доступа, миссия, снаряжение. А, вот, персональные моды.
Burn it all.
Наконец-то разобрался.
Burn it into a reindeer, not into a moose.
Сейчас мне наваляют.
Okay, so what happens again if that thing blows up?
Power. Explosion. Too much.
Отлично.
Director's duty. Keep the lights on.
Минус охля. О. Привет, парни.
It's dangerous out here, lady. Go see Chief Arish. He's just inside. He'll help you.
Ma'am! Hey! Chief Arish, FBC Security. Shouldn't you be in it?
They all have HRAs. We're on the same side.
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm here to perform the directorial override to get the lockdown lifted.
Yeah, Chief Arish, FBC Security. I'm just... Oh, hang on, you're the new director. It's a pleasure, ma'am.
Let's skip the formalities, please.
Right. Faden, ma'am. Look, as you can probably tell, it's a bit of a shit show down here. We've been holding our ground, but whatever's gotten into our buddies has them wrecking the coolant pumps and the power converters. The NSC keeps overheating, and my crews keep getting shot before they have a chance to make any repairs.
NSC?
Oh, sorry. Bureau jargon. It's what we call the power plant. You know, the big rumbling metal thing? Salvador, head of security, asked me to protect it in case of an attack. See, what's inside is dangerous. Dr. Darling seemed to know it would be a target.
Darling? He's here?
No, he came down a few days ago, before everything went to hell. He was out of it. Smelled like a bar mat. He was ranting about vulnerabilities and how he only had one large-scale HRA, but that he needed it somewhere else. Still, at least he gave us these personal HRAs before he left. Hey, did I mention that he was tearing his clothes off? Crazy dude.
Darling knew the hiss was coming.
Listen, I love playing 20 questions as much as the next guy, but we have got to get the water and electrical systems repaired before this baby blows. I'll have my guys unlock the doors out of here for you.
I'll take care of it. You stay and keep the hiss away from the plant if you can.
The hiss? That's what we're calling him? Oh, that's catchy. Oh, listen, the radios aren't working, so if you find my boss Salvador out there, could you please ask him what the plan is? I'm sure he will have one by now.
I'll keep an eye out for him.
He sure has a lot of faith in his boss.
Try to stay alive.
Blockages in pipe C through F. Is the clock back? Now? Oh man, Roddy is gonna be so pissed.
Так, ну это по дороге будет. Понятно. Так, эта часть засекречена.
We need those pumps and converters online.
She knows. She knows.
I just wanted to make sure.
When the converters and coolant pumps are working again, we should be able to get this baby back down to a safe temperature. I hope.
Do you know this Ahti guy?
Of course. He's my favorite coffee break buddy. Dude has got some crazy stories. And he probably knows more than anyone else around here, if you can make sense of what he's saying.
Any idea where he's from?
I'm guessing Sweden.
He's from where he's from. Look, there are just some stones that are better left unturned, you know?
Так, табель.
What do you know about the service weapon?
Not much. That thing is director only. Salvador told me by the time he saw Trench use it. Sounds like that gun can do some serious damage. Yeah, I did see pictures of it once, though, and it looks different to that thing you're carrying. You modded or something? It's new.
Is new a good thing?
Given the circumstances, I'd say new is our best bet.
Так, энергоустановка.
What exactly is the power plant?
Listen, I only know what Salvador told me, but I know it generates all the electricity for the Bureau, and it's got two very simple rules. Rule 1, keep it below a certain temperature. Rule 2, don't ever, ever open it. Oh, and 3, it's classified, so I shouldn't ask.
Sounds like secrets are standard operating procedure around here.
Oh, yeah, it's all part of the job.
Так, Ариш.
What do you do here, Arish?
Security chief of the maintenance sector. I make sure all the weird shit down here doesn't bother the maintenance crews. Learned everything I know from Salvador. The best security agent this bureau has ever seen.
And you like your job?
I love it. You know, everyone thinks that maintenance is the lowest rung on the ladder just because we fix pipes instead of writing memos, but I gotta be honest. These are the bravest people in the goddamn building. I'm proud to work with them.
I've done a few odd jobs with these kind of folks. They say what they mean. I like that.
What do you know about the hiss?
Not much, only what I've seen. Well, they use the same tactics that Marshall and Salvador taught us, which makes me think that the hiss haven't completely erased the people inside, which is a pretty fucking horrible thought. Or they're just using whatever they find in their victims' heads. In any case, they are really eager to get inside the power plant.
Why do you think that is?
Shit, I don't know. They want to make my life harder?
Так, ладно.
I should be going.
Все.
Right. You gotta lock down the lift.
Мгм. О, центр контроля. Блядь, Дэш. Конечно, разблокировать. ХП лучше, что может быть. Escape, астральные конструкции, форма оружия. Вращение. Ага. Полочный. Улучшить. Блин, вращение. Мгм. Так, кумулятива у меня пока нету. Убить врагов не погибнут. Так, ладно, куда нам? куда идти-то? Ёбаный. Там я ушел от мужиков. Сюда? Это за хрень такие? О, так, раз пошло сохранение, значит все. Ну и жуть. Джей. Миссия.
Power cut. Replace the parts. Жечь мусор.
Fine. Crash. Did Ahti leave barrels full of hazardous biological material? Breaking some environmental regulations on waste disposal, but if that's what Ahti wants, I'll get it done.
My name is Dr. Pierce, lead researcher of the parakinesiology.
Пирокинеза.
Into my own hands. Let this recording be the proof I need to convince them. The furnace can speak.
Как может говорить?
Did you hear that? It's a sentient force capable of communicating. I checked and there's no record of ever installing this furnace. I believe that.
Таночку с ума свели. Так, еще пару штук внизу, что ли, все лежит. А, тут можно спуститься. Да, нормальный отдых в Ахти. Блять, попалось что ли? И где же еще? Там что ли?
My name is Dr. Pierce, lead researcher of the parakinesiology department.
Конечно. Ищи теперь. Так, ну это последняя бочка. Да, послушай.
I believe I've discovered a Code Omega paranatural entity residing within the Bureau itself, right under our noses. Darling refused to allocate me the budget or resources, so I'm taking matters into my own hands. Let this recording be the proof I need to convince them. The furnace can speak. It's been talking to me for some time now. Listen. Did you hear that? It's a sentient force capable of communicating. I checked and there's no record of ever installing this furnace. I believe that... Oh, sorry. What? Yes, I can feed you. What do you eat? Yeah.
Чушь.
I see.
Хватит.
I'll try to find some volunteers.
Да я прыгать не буду. Или чё? Или надо? Ладно. Закончено.
We need to fix this thing ASAP. Побольше. Так, хлонкильные насосы. Так, ладно.
Bro, go to shit. Fix it fast. If the plant goes boom, we can throw the spoon in the core.
Держу. Еще тут.
Shit. What now?
My old enemy, the clock, is blocking the pipes. You need to deal with that shit. He is very clever. He's trying to sneak in. He's happy to history.
What the hell is that? Oh, that's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
Ключи говно.
Oh, this place is gonna come down. There go the pipes. Nothing more satisfying than manual labor.
Ага, не пизда. Блин. Я что-то на этих челов внимания не обратил. О. Один остался. О, бля, и говно. Блин. Ну, не туда, не туда. Эй, что за фигня? Здесь хватит. Давай. Так. Что-то новое. Мне получается надо туда. Элеватор. Господи, так бегает прикольно. О, колонна от метания. Ой, эти дурацкие. Что, блядь, там? Надеюсь, мне сюда. Ну, нам туда еще нельзя.
It's fried up. You need to fix it before the whole thing gets inside the plant as a shit fit.
Вы в таких местах сидите, заебали. Пацаны, чё? Да ну. Музыка как будто там все уже. Просто, блядь, закрыто тут. Ага. Чё, мужики, вы где? А вот и мужики. Ага. Да, давайте. И где?
Let's go lift the lockdown.
Как мне такие места не нравятся. Да. Меня сейчас отпиздят. Так, это багануло.
To protect them. Forces contain a lockdown.
Вон открылись.
That's it. The other sector should be open now. I think it's time I told Emily why I'm here. I'll risk it. You two should get to know each other.
Сходим-ка в комнату уборщика. Ахти, ты все еще тут, что ли? Ты мне что-нибудь скажешь?
What's your read on all this? You know, sometimes I look around and I just think a desk job would be so nice. Oh, fuck it. I'd probably get bored.
И все.
I should be going.
Right. You got a lockdown to lift. What's your read on all this?
Conversion's well below the acceptable.
Hope has asked us to document the hiss incantation.
Jesse, you made it.
No.
You lifted the internal lockdown. Let's talk, Emily. Yes, of course. Listen, Emily.
Screw it. Just tell her.
I haven't been completely honest. I have a younger brother, Dylan. When we were kids, we found an old slide projector in Ordinary's landfill. The slides created doorways to other places. Bad things happened. Came through.
That's all she gets. The rest stays locked inside.
But we found help. Through one of the doorways, we met something. A being.
A being? What kind of being?
It's hard to describe, but she helped us. We managed to turn the projector off. The bad things that came through the doorways were gone. After that, your people came. Tried to grab us. I ran away. They got Dylan.
I left him behind.
Bureau agents took your brother?
Yes. You covered it up. No one believed me. I just want to find Dylan. I've been looking for him ever since.
What happened to the slide projector? It sounds like another object of power.
I thought you took it. The Bureau. Along with Dylan.
I've never heard of it. But around here, I assume everything's classified. You know, I looked into the Ordinary AWE case files after you mentioned it. Trench and Darling were both involved. A large area of the containment sector was reserved for it. The case hasn't been active for a long time. I have no idea if anything's still there. Can you tell me more about this being you found?
Let's hope you two get along.
She's been with me ever since Ordinary. In my head. She led me to you. I call her Polaris.
As in a guiding star. Did Polaris know about the hiss? If she got you in here in spite of the lockdown, she's very, powerful. Which may help explain your test results. Your readings are incredible, Jesse. Now, cross-referencing them with the database, I found 2 matches in Darling's old classified files. Unfortunately, I can't access them beyond the file codes, but one was P6, referring to a prime candidate for a potential future bureau director. This was logged years ago.
Dylan. Is that Dylan?
The other match is on something called Hedron, which must be connected to these Hedron resonance amplifiers somehow. All I know is that Marshall went to the research sector to secure the HRA production after the Hiss first attacked.
So, Marshall seems like our best lead on Dylan.
I need to go after her. How can I get to the research sector?
Use my keycard. The sector elevator will take you there.
Marshall is the next step. What Emily told me about Ordinary, my powers being connected to things in the Bureau's past, I am so close to something. Do you feel it? Something's coming.
We take turns to come for a visit. I helped you. You owe me now. And when time comes, I will come calling.
Hi, Jesse.
I keep finding traces of Darling, but still can't find him. Where could he be?
But he's usually in his office in research, or one of his labs. Dr. Darling has quite a few, all around the Bureau. Could be hiding in any one of them. I check myself, but I don't have access to most of them.
Sounds like I touched a nerve. He didn't let you into his labs?
Not all of them, no. Some had volatile material. It's ridiculous. I mean, this whole place is volatile material. Could have at least thought up a more convincing lie. I mean, how can I work without access to all the data possible?
This place has a bad habit of moving around, huh?
So you notice the building shifts. Did you know that 39% of Bureau accidents are caused by the shifts? It's true. I ran the numbers myself.
So they're dangerous.
Oh, very. Yet one time, a shark got shifted into a meeting room along with over 2,000 gallons of water. It was a tiger shark. Darling's pet research project. I forget what he was researching.
How do people work here? You said you're an assistant?
Oh, it's just a title. I'm a scientist, a researcher. I work for Dr. Darling. See, when Bureau agents go out in the field, the sites of altered world events, we study the materials, the altered items they bring back. It's always something we've never seen before, and studying them requires new instruments, methodologies, sometimes entirely new fields of science.
Emily really loves her job.
See, there's no guidebook for what we do here. Everything that happens at the Bureau, including the science, is without precedent.
What exactly is the Ocean View Motel?
That's a bigger question than you might think. You see, I have extreme doubts that the motel is a single place. I mean, look at all the doors inside it. Where do they all go? We know that one door leads to the oldest house, but how come we can only ever open that one door? Maybe to open a door, you have to have entered through it. So if every door leads to a different dimension, plane, reality, whatever you want to call it, then I believe that the motel is firm proof that parallel universes exist.
Does Darling agree with that?
I haven't told him yet. I'm waiting until I can prove it.
Точки контроля.
What can you tell me about control points?
They're nexus points of the oldest house's unique energies. Well, I wrote a 30-page proposal hypothesizing that we could siphon energy directly from them. Darling didn't even get through the first page before he turned it down.
Right. And, has anyone ever used them to teleport around?
What? No. What, I mean, you mean physically? No, not that I've ever heard of. Why?
Because
That's how they work for me.
What? Really? Oh my god. More tests.
Let's hold off on the tests until later, okay?
Okay. It's just... wow. I mean, this blows my control point theories right out of the water. I love it.
Так, ладно.
See you soon.
Be
До
careful
встречи.
out there.
I heard the Hiss attacked the power plant. Brings up a lot of new questions. Are they communicating? Coordinating? What about the plant attracted them?
The power plant is largely confidential. No use guessing the Hiss's motives if we don't even know what kind of energy it uses.
What do you mean?
Так, что у нас тут? Способность? Одежда не появилась. Ага. Это ты.
That kind of energy out, right?
Так, давай-ка попробуем. Так, что? ХП. Так, миссии. Уровень доступа до коллекционные предметы. Активы снаряжения. Усиление урона. Урон брони. Оружие. Темп огня. Урон. Скорость перезарядки. О, двоечка. А у меня что было? Цене здоровья за каждый подобытый предмет. Ага. Не, нафиг тебя. Отдел парапсихологии. Так. Сектор исследований. Так, ищем точку контроля первую. Так, дальше, что у нас тут? Где этот? Вот. Куда же нам дальше идти? Ой, так страшно. Парапсихология. Дарling кофе сверху. Ладно, мне нужно отдел парапсихологии. Это вниз. Парапсихология. Это кафетерий. Darling офис. Вещи.
She's in trouble. I need to reach her. Так, что у нас тут? Опять записочки. Ага, психология. Опять контрольная точка.
Regardless, this place is vitally important to the Bureau. Most information on the astral plane is classified, but we can talk in broad strokes, keeping in mind that these are staggeringly complex systems. And simple...
Коммуникатив. Дробовик, что ли?
Application does them no justice. Now, the white non...
Я думаю, на сегодня хватит. Всем спасибо и всем пока. Всем спасибо, кто смотрел. Очень благодарен за все. Да. Очень сильно. Все выгляжу просто, но похуй. Спасибо, что смотрели. Подписывайтесь на канал, ставьте лайки. Ну и еще что-нибудь. Всем спасибо.
Pas de soleil, pas de soleil, pas de soleil.